Live. And it looks like we are now live. So hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it happens to be for all of you wonderful people. I hope that you're all having a great day or night. Anyway, today we are back in Pokemon HeartGold. It has been probably a few months since we've been here, but I'll be glad to continue. I believe I did, forget what we were doing here, so I went ahead and watched, the last 15 minutes of my last stream, and it seems that, we were preparing ourselves to go ahead and battle, Morty, the Ecruteak City gym leader. And I said that I would, train everyone level 24, and I did do just that, so we'll have to see how well we do here. Hello, Galaxy. Hello, Chaser. And hello to you, Mimikyu, assuming that you are still here. How are all of you? Hello, Sheepster. You got a jump scare. What happened there? I hope it was nothing too bad. Hello, welcome. Let's see. Morty is a ghost gym leader. He uses... Well, they use, Haunter... the Ghastly line, and that's literally it. So, oh, I forgot that we taught Emily Shadowclaw. Actually, Emily, you could probably... Well, Emily and Samuel both would probably be fine. It probably has Levitate. Yes, I did read it, Galaxy. I'm pretty sure they have Levitate, so we're not gonna do that. Hello, Upper Moon! Got a Pokemon Go ad before the stream started. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, about that, Chaser, it used to be called Dragon's Den, but then it changed to Ember Cave as, straight up, I kid you not, a joke. And it just stuck. Hello, Harper, how are you doing? If I didn't already say hi to you. Hello. Hope that you're all having a great day. So guys, it's Morty time. Or at least, time to start getting through this gym. Yo, champ in the making. The trainers here use ghost-type Pokemon, I will. A ghost is like a shade or a phantom. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone. You got Shadowclaw. May put more art in the Discord server since I put some before. Oh, I'm sure that we would all love to see it. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Oh, I am pretty sure I can, ma'am. I have with us the Ferret of Destruction. Hopefully. Had a bad morning because I got woken up by a phone call from my uncle. Oh, that's unfortunate. I did not, but... my dog did come in here and it was quite, noisy. Because I tend to leave my door open now just a crack, so I wish she could, push the door open and come in if she wanted to. And she did just that. Just Emily. First a walker and a war criminal. Ferret. The bane of all ghosts. Indeed. Honestly, there are so many drawings I'd want to make. I would love to draw Emily just absolutely demolishing Ghastly. But man, drawing takes time. Hello, Silk. How are you doing? Welcome. Just Emily. I don't think that we need to worry about this gym at all. Let's hope that that's not, that doesn't jinx it. There we go. That's what I was doing. I'm also doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I've woken up at this point, gotten, pretty much all the stuff I need to do done. I mean, aside from making dinner, but I don't need to do that for another 5 hours. How was your New Year's Eve and what was your, New Year's resolution? Emily's clutch, indeed. My New Year's Eve was pretty good, thank you for asking. As for New Year's resolution, I do not have any. I don't know, I've never really been one for making resolutions. Me either. Finish drawings in 30 minutes or 2 hours. I mean, for me personally, it depends on... It depends on what exactly it is that I'm drawing. Since at this point, there's a wide range of things that I would draw in different art styles I might use. So, if I'm drawing like a little chibi character or just a sketch, it's gonna be way faster than if I were trying to draw like an entire scene. Which I had been doing more of recently. Good news. Resolution is just to be better than last year. That is as good a resolution as you can get, definitely. A question, Ember. Why is your Metapod not a Butterfree yet? Because we're doing a Foreverlocke challenge, and the Metapod is in our Metapod slot. So it cannot evolve. Yes, to add a Christ in my gender role. Completely fair. Completely fair. It's always good to kind of think on it occasionally. Oh my gosh, the Haunter actually touched Emily. Dang. The audacity. Don't draw full scenes with backgrounds too often. But it's still questionable how it can take so long because most of my characters are very simple designs. Oh, drawing like a full body image of a character, it does definitely take a while. Like even if it is pretty simple. I shall win, shall you? Shall you? Yeah, completely fair. Completely fair, Galaxy. Yeah, I am not opposed to drawing Emily just sitting on top a pile of ghastly that she has slain. she is a force right now. Hello, James. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. There are so many people. Yeah, this is what happens when, you know, you're not there for the very beginning of the stream. It's like, you know, before stream starts, there's no one, then you start streaming, and boom, everybody exists. My goodness, there's so many of you. But I'm glad to have all of you here. Very much appreciate all of you. I mostly have gradients, but with the program I use, it only takes around a minute to do it. I mean, my main character I draw is just a white cat with the collar. One thing is, the more you draw something, the faster you will get at it. Because you'll be more confident with what exactly it is you're doing. Oh. Aw, thank you, Silk. Here, I'm gonna... You know, just refill the shadow claws. Hello. I would like a refill of my shadow claws, please. So on the banner of the live stream, it says attempt for... No! It says playthrough for, which means this is the 4th playthrough of the Foreverlocke. Since we played Pokemon Red, and then I lost the save data for that. And then we played Pokemon Black, which I beat. And then we played Let's Go Eevee, which I beat. And now we're doing HeartGold. So I did win all of them, but it takes multiple playthroughs to complete a Foreverlocke. Yeah, there's quite a few people here, huh, Upper Moon? May put my questionable white cat creature in the DLC server. The DC server, not the DLC. I don't know why I thought DLC. Oh yes, the Ember Dragon DLC. We don't talk about what just happened there. The Ember Dragon DLC. Where you get more content, including pretty much every piece of art that Ember makes, Pokemon related or not. And random talking. Oh, sorry, Morty, I just kind of skipped through your dialogue. Yeah, Rainbow Wings Pokemon will come down, appear before truly powerful trainers. Sorry, Morty! I believe that, Tails. I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. Nah, man, it's me. You're going to help me reach that level. Actually, no, sorry. It's not me, it's Emily. It is Emily. Only Emily could summon Ho-Oh. Everyone's favorite salesman, Mimikyu L. Mimikyu. Incredible. Do you ever get sponsors? No, I have not ever had a sponsor before. Nope. I'm not big enough for that, I assume. Are you ready to see if I become a complete war criminal in this fight? Yes. Yes, I am. Fizzy, you do not need to apologize for being late. It is perfectly fine. Emily's gonna be the MVP of the run. Facts. She will be the most powerful ferret you've ever seen. Just Emily. Oh no, we can't escape. Whatever will we do? New sponsor said you sponsor by Rachel. Not yet. I'm not big enough for sponsors, so I'm count 8.9k. But there's so many. There's so many of you. Okay, Whataburger or Burger King? Whataburger. Is that even a question, Chase? Whataburger. Not that I've had Whataburger in forever, since that's a Texas thing. And it's been a good few years since I've been to Texas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Morty can't even actually... Oh, I guess there's that. Just imagine Emily being the one fighting Ho-Oh. I mean... Definitely more likely than Matilda. Kerber being great. Neither McDonald's. McDonald's is also good, but I do like Whataburger. They have this one meal that's like chicken strips and toast, and it's good. And that's what I'd get. And yeah, that's about the outcome of this fight that I figured would happen. Except McDonald's or Sonic? I don't know. I think I'd have to go McDonald's. Cause see, it's way different than Burger King. I don't even remember the last time I've had KFC. I don't think our potentials are so different, but you seem to have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours. Thank you. I was traumatized by Morty as a kid, took me 9 times, tries to beat him. That sounds pretty similar to my experience with him as a kid, with all the curse. But then again, when I was a kid, I only ever used my starter, no one else. Hello Zen, welcome, how are you? By having the Fog Badge Pokemon up to level 50 included, trade Pokemon will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Here's another thing, I want you to have this too. Thank you. I don't remember the last time I had KFC, and I've never had In-N-Out. Never had In-N-Out. Shadow Ball causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. I may. Not right now, but I may. Got traumatized by a gym leader, except that's Ryan. Very nice. I'm trying to think, what was the hardest time I've ever had at the gym leader? I think it might have been either Whitney or Lenora. There's just something about those normal type gym leaders, I swear. Yes, mother. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Zen. Hello? Oh, hi, Ember. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought with your money. Sorry. Oh, that's fine. I don't remember the last time I had Chick-fil-A either. So there's, you know, only so many opinions I can give on it. It's been a while. Hello, I will take that, please. Super potion. Thank you. As I got older, the gym challenges got easier, but as a kid, I was heavily underleveled with hardly any battle knowledge yet. Somehow, one-shot Whitney, but could hardly beat Watson. Oof. Yeah, no, I just had my starter. And I knew somewhat what I was doing, but just the starter. I'll put Charlotte in front, I think. Whitney is the normal type gym leader from Johto. The one with the mill tank. That gym leader. I don't remember if I healed or not, so I just kind of autopiloted. We're going to heal. Yeah. The one with the mill tank who's notorious for being rough. Let's see. Is there anything else that we haven't... Here, let me look at the checklist that I have for what encounters we might need. Do. Let's see. Yeah. Ectic City, Burn Tower. Oh, 42. Okay. So yeah, we got the stuff here, and we could just go on this way. Actually, yeah, we'll go on this way for now. Hello. Where did you say you're from? New Barktown. That's the town where Professor Elm lives, right? Yes, it is. Got no Chick-fil-A Target. I mean, I don't think you're missing out on a whole lot. Favorite Paldean starter. My favorite Paldean starter would definitely be Sprigatito. I do like Sprigatito. I'd go Taco Bell there, Chaser. Very easy, Taco Bell. Okay. I've come a long way to get here. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. What? There were comments where Target was being mentioned. But I would also probably take Target over Chick-fil-A. It's been overseas. I've been overseas, so I know about all sorts of Pokemon. Yeah? What Pokemon do you know of, Sailor Harry? Wooper. Sir, that is a Johto Pokemon. And also a terrible matchup for Charlotte. No, not Jane. Matilda, please. Give 5 burgers in prize. I've also never had Five Guys. Whataburger versus McDonald's. Oh. I mean, it's hard to say, because I've definitely had more McDonald's than Whataburger, but also, again, Whataburger's, like, it's pretty much just a Texas thing. So I do get cravings for Whataburger, specifically because I do not have the opportunity to get it very often. Where are we? What route is this? 38. We don't have a Route 38 encounter, right? Okay, yeah, no, we don't. Here, let me see what you can get here. Route 38. Johto. Not real life Route 38. Let's see. Nope. Alright. So there's Rats, Eradicate, Meowth, Magnemite, Farfetch, Tauros, Snubble, Miltank. And then you could also headbutt. Yeah, I'd rather go for a grass encounter here than try to headbutt. Can't find Moltres. KFC first Taco Bell. I'd have to go Taco Bell. But again, I have not had very much KFC in my lifetime. Fight me. Hey, are you good at Pokemon? If you're really good, I want you to teach me some things. I don't know if I'm exactly in a position to teach with Pokemon, but sure. Oh, hi, Flaffy. Right, all Flame Wheel here. Get you out of here. Okay, Thunder Wave, that's fine. Annoying, but fine. Yeah, you growl at me. Okay, Whataburger or Taco Bell? Even though I have cravings for Whataburger, I think I'd go Taco Bell. Like, if I had both of them in a place where, you know, I could easily access either. Ember, stop killing people. Ember proceeds to rip that piece off. Hey, don't you tell me that in a Pokemon game. Talk about how this, I think it might have been called a freeze, but they had like this strawberry starburst freeze and it was really good. Alright, Mimikyu's just casually liquid. A normal day in my chat. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I could share some if you want. Yeah, sure, you can have my number. I will gladly take any extra items. Next time a boy gives me something after a battle, I'll share with you. Does that make me sound ungrateful? I mean, no, not if you have too much and don't know what to do with it. Just spreading the love. I suppose. Join the liquid gang. Okay, Eradicate. I need to check if we have our Eradicate slots all filled. Alright, Eradicate. Yes, all of our Eradicate slots are filled. So, this is not our encounter. Do you think you'll get a shiny? Red Gyarados doesn't count. I mean, probably not. Unless I decide to shiny hunt in this game and post-game, but don't know if I would do that. It's actually liquid normally. Very interesting. I did not know that about Mimikyu. Alright, so yep, that Eradicate was not our encounter. I mean, I guess we don't really know what's under the cloth. How do you come up with names for your Pokemon? I pick a time period and go with that. At least in the Foreverlocke. Everywhere else, I just kind of do what makes sense for me. Yeah, they are all old-timey names in this. I'll double check that I have all the Rattata as well. Yes. I mean, obviously except Shiny and Alolan variants, but this is neither of those. I'm not Liquid, I am a demigod, this planet destroyer of God in time. You know, interesting. You get a Porygon, can you give it my name? Probably not in this playthrough. Just since we're going for older sounding, fielding names. Oh wait, isn't that a bird catcher? Maybe you should have. Yeah, should have swapped. That's fine. We could just swap into Bartholomew. Yep, let's just bring up Bartholomew. Mildred. That's an old name. Yes. I thought old names are so elegant, like Charlotte, and then you have Gen Z. Hey, that's not most of Gen Z, though. I'd say that my name personally is not up there. Gen Z is like one of the younger generations. Like myself. Yeah. I'll pass on charge. Gen Alpha is younger than Gen Z. It's just a generational thing. Like, Gen Alpha would be like my toddler siblings. Remember when I tried to tell you my Pokemon region of Venezuela? Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Right. I will gladly take a max potion. Just the, yeah, many time periods are born in. Yep, just generations. Ooh, Farfetch'd. We don't have a Farfetch'd, do we? Okay, can confirm we do not have a Farfetch'd. So we do actually need one. I'm going to paralyze it. Cats are liquid real. I mean, have you seen a cat? They fit. Thunder Wave. I was being very careful to tap on Thunder Wave and not Thunder Shock there. I don't want to murder this Farfetch'd. Okay. A tackle's not gonna kill it. Okay, yeah, we're definitely fine. Look, there's a part of me that was still worried. I've actually played Cats Are Liquid before. It's been years ago now, but I have played it. Alright. And now Farfetch'd, if you would be so kind. I have played it. I have. I enjoyed it. It's like a puzzle game, if I remember correctly. You could transform into like liquid and vapor and a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, what are we naming this Farfetch'd? Need some more, old-timey names. What do I want to name you? Yes, I do want to name you. platform again. Yeah. Yeah. I think I might... I'll name her... we already have a Mildred. Don't we? Isn't... I'm gonna name her Adelina. Isn't our Skip Bloom Mildred? Apologies if I'm forgetting names, but... Oh no, Matilda. Okay, we can have a Mildred later. My mind went blank. Adelina. Right, acquired in. Playthrough 4, stream, what is this, 9? It's not 9. Darn, I need to check. Funniest Pokemon pickup line. What's your moveset? Because all I know is that you learn Attract. Fantastic. Yeah, just okay, yeah, no, not 9, it's 6. We're on 6. When do you do Roblox streams? It was originally first Monday of every month, but this Monday, you know, it was New Year's. And I had stayed up late the night before, and I was like, I don't have the energy for a random Roblox stream with all these chaotic people. That is quite the moveset there, Ditto. Okay. 6. Let's see, and you are in our HeartGold box. Captured on January 3rd, 2024. And there we go. My mind said that we're healing right now. Not a bad idea, I suppose. We do have a paralyzed Pokemon. What else do we have with us? Yeah, I'm fine with keeping Matilda in front for now. Oh, I completely forgot to mark that our, 38 encounter was a, that was far-fetched. So let me just, fix that. Far-fetched. And then, yeah, we don't have a Route 38 shiny. There we go, just doing that before I completely forgot about it. Recap, my grass starter was Floribara. Yeah. You had the, Capybara. You had... I'm trying to remember. You had a horse, didn't you? Considering I'm a Ditto, my moves are limited. I mean, technically they could be anything. You just have to transform first. What cat shadow I am? Ooh. Okay, I had... Yeah, you did have the fire horse. When I was younger, I had a friend... And by younger, I mean, it was like high school. I had a friend who ended up getting a deck of playing cards that was all cats. And she ended up giving, like, it had different cats breeds on it. And it'd like give a little description of them, and she gave them to all the friends based on who she thought met each one. And oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what cat I was. All I remember though is like I was like the king. Despite being like the quietest and least talkative person in that group. I was just the person who just kind of sat there. I might have the card somewhere. It might be one of my old planners. Aha, yes, I was a Bengal cat. That's what it was. Yeah. So you got the cat's playing cards. I have no idea how that was so quick for me to find. But yeah. So yeah, King of Clubs, highly intelligent and alert with a leopard-like appearance. And that was the card she gave me. And I've kept it. Oh yeah, Hippoquatic. That was your water starter. Cat. I am a Bengal cat. Beauty Valerie has been defeated. I should actually probably put the card back away. Instead of just leaving it on my desk. Oh, and then same friends decided to be... Hello, Silk! Sure. I'd be happy to chase. The friends also tried drawing, like, everyone as a furry, so... I'm a mouse. I'm a karate mouse that does art. My friend group was interesting. And I will note that it was without the person's input. It was just draw based on what they thought of everyone. Yeah, Ember the karate mouse. Forget dragons, I suppose I'm a mouse. But I mean, that does pretty much sum up how I was in high school. Very quiet, did karate, did art. Oh, that might hurt, actually. Yeah, you need to chill out, Radicate, if you don't mind. I'm gonna play it safe and just swap. Yeah, I've never been super into the community, but it was fun. Like I mentioned before, I have nothing against the community, and I think that the internet's opinion on it is all kind of weird, considering that it's not hurting anyone, and it's just a way that people express things they like. I don't know. Like, obviously there's some weird people in the community, but, like, every community has its weird people. Oh, what? What do you want, man? Sup. This is Walt. How are you? Do you like Nidoran? Yeah, Nidoran's cool. As for me, they're alright. There's all kinds of things in this world. Mushroom mashup, that's fun. It's a fun little move. I did a randomizer Nuzlocke once and got a Nidoran as my starter, and I really liked him. And then Nidoran grew on me. Nidoran male did. I intended to swap Geodude back to the front. But oh well, we'll be fine. Hopefully. Oh dear, anyone want to go on a quest to find the cat whose shadow I am? I'm a bit busy to go on a quest right now, but I hope you find someone. Has a mushroom on its back, so outside the move is called Mushroom Mashup. I kind of imagine it just, like, throw a bunch of mushrooms at you. Or, like, have a bunch of, like, mushrooms sprouting from the ground. Yeah, let me go ahead and swap out for Samuel. Wait, this is not a new idea. That is also true. You did mention that idea already. Hello. Baoba. I'm about to do evil D&D game, but otherwise I would 100% quest with you. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Ooh, what you're holding is what they call a Pokedex. Haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Baoba. I used to run a safari zone in Fuchsia City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I said go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art safari zone in Sandwood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in the Pokegear? I can give you a call when Safari Zone is open before I call anyone else. Yes, I loved the Safari Zone this game as a friend. I mean, not as a friend, as a kid. Loved the Safari Zone this game as a kid. I spent so much time there. I'll let you know over the Pokegear once it's ready. Thank you. Infernalion, signature move, Flaming Fantasy. Raises zone speed but lowers the opponent's speed. 100 power and 100 accuracy. Interesting. Wednesday game is an all-evil campaign trying to help the local evil overlord take over the world. Huh. Also, I need to play villains more often. I don't normally. Because I find it hard to get into character of a villain. But it'd probably be fun. Currently in the multiverse hopping stage, and we are on Modern Wii, that one. Collecting masks of power. Huh. Our milk even goes out to Cantus. Our milk ain't going to give us any milk, we're in trouble. Yeah? Here, we'll see if we can help out the Miltank. Miltank! Would you like some berries? Here, I'll help you out. Also, why have they not taken you to the Pokemon Center? Like, there's one not too far from here. Yes, take the berries. I have no more. It's a sad day. Yeah, no kidding, she needs lots. Because sometimes in cartoons it shows somebody imagining winning a race. Oh. Drain Punch. That could be useful at some point. Alright, see you when you're back, Mimikyu. And he went to the city of Metro Nui. And I ended up falling into some webs. And now I'm in a crazy monstrous biome. No, you are a crazy monstrous biome. Very interesting. Sounds pretty wild over there. Let me see what Pokemon are capable of. Yeah, sure. You could see. Depending on how this goes, this may be a job for our Furret. Okay, we're definitely not having Samuel out here. So never mind, it's a job for Bartholomew. Right, a Thunder Shock here. Slowpoke down. Okay, Slowpoke number 2. So yeah, never mind. It was a job for Bartholomew. Alright, see you when you're back, Upper Moon. Then Drippo, signature move. Condensation. Goes through the water cycle and strikes the opponent lightning and paralyzes them. Very interesting. Oh. The mother is calling again. Hello? Yes, you got another item. Well, condensation isn't the name of the water cycle. Condensation is a part of the water cycle. Not having our Geodude go against a sailor. That sounds like a terrible idea. I was wanting to fight the sailor, but he looked away. It's okay to brag about my Pokemon? Yeah, sure, you can brag about your Pokemon. Go ahead. What do you have, Pokefan Derek? That's about what I expected. Welcome back, Upper Moon. Back in the days when electric types could get paralyzed. Right? Yeah, we take all that just fine. Bye-bye, Pikachu. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Really? The last one? Unfortunate. I couldn't brag. I mean, you could still brag. Figure nobody who likes Pokemon could be a bad person. That's debatable. Sir, every community has their rotten eggs. Change the name to Hydraulic. Oh, alright. Hydraulic sounds cool. Hydrologic. Alright. We should take the water gun just fine. And Thundershock. Goodbye, Poliwhirl. Right, 26. Right, Krabby. Just keep on Thundershocking. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Welcome back, Fizzy. Are you still doing well? Alright, Raticate. This would be a job for Samuel. Should be able to Rock Smash. Every time I think of Rock Smash, I just think about how I've never seen it drop the opponent's defense in Scarlet and Violet. That's the only thing I think of with Rock Smash anymore. Oh. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. Because then we'll hit, it'll go down. Yeah, I'm glad you're still doing good. There we go. Sailor Eugene has been defeated. There we go. That's what I meant to press. Let's swap you out for Charlotte, probably, for this last fight. And then we'll go back up and get our encounter here. I just want to get to Olivine first. Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. I think that you can already see mine, though. What do you have? Oh, it's another Pikachu. Never would have guessed. And goodbye, Pikachu. Alright, level 25. I don't mind losing. Well, that's good, because I would certainly mind losing. In a Nuzlocke, anyway. Hello. I think you have its Pokegear, right? Wow, that's so cool. Yeah? Oh, hi. Hi, chat. Do you want to know the gym transformations? Sure. You again? There's no need to be alert. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here and is supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows? It may make you a bit of a better trainer. That kid. That kid. Olivine is on the sea, and if it's on the sea, there's bound to be something to catch. I fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes. Ah, we have ourselves a new angler. Thank you. I will gladly take that. What type of Pokemon aren't found in the sea alone? They go wherever there's water. That is true. That is true. You young trainer, the sea is sweet. Sing with me. The sea is blue. The sea is salty. I wouldn't mind singing with you if I actually knew what the melody was. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. Well. My sister gave me lots of seals. Here, have some. I don't have a seal case. I was going to give you some seals. Well, hopefully I'll get one at some point. I named him Chat. Silver's Chat. Along the way to Stanwood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment. Oh. Alright. Go ahead and heal up while I'm here too. First of his ground gym is Whipperscabra Baltoy, and Ace is Mauriskian Helioptile. Very interesting. A ground type Helioptile sounds pretty cool. There, all done. It's sure to surprise anyone. Oh, are you a trainer? You came at just the right time. I just finished putting my ball caps on my Pokeball. Do you want to battle and be amazed by my decoration? Sure. Alright, here I come. Let's see your amazing decoration. My Blossom? Very pretty. Unfortunately, though, I will just Flame Wheel here. Were you really watching? Yes, I was. I above the Grand Canyon. Should I drop my phone off it? That sounds like a terrible idea. You can turn Pokeballs into your own special creations by adding seals. How cool is it to have a Pokeball that only you have in the entire world to give it a whirl? Oh, remember to put the ball caps on a Pokeball once it's ready. Yeah, can do. I think that'd be fun. They can shine like a bright light, like a beacon at night to guide us. They could take us across the water on their backs when we are without a boat. Pokemon are helping us everywhere. I can't imagine a life without him. This person in Sandwood City across the sea. I heard him bragging about his rare Pokemon. Yeah? Pokemon get more friendly if you spend time with them. Yes, they do. Here, let me go and get the ball capsules from the other girl. Which way am I going? Is it this way? Aha, yes it was. No. Sorry, I can't trade in the Foreverlocke. Welcome back, Mimikyu. And yeah, sorry. I think that my personal opinion is that's a bit, oh, do I still not have a seal case? No, I guess not. That might be a bit overpowered for first gym, to have a move twice as strong as Earthquake. Okay, dark roads are dangerous at night, but in the pitch black night, the sea is even more treacherous. Without the beacon of the lighthouse to guide her, no ship can sail. Yeah. Ends up crashing, probably. You been to Kanto already? I hear many rare Pokemon live over there. Sounds exciting. I'd love to visit. Oh yeah, I have been in Kanto. Just not in the HeartGold playthrough. SS Aqua uses jets to travel. It skims over water. Welcome fast ship SS Aqua, except that the engine maintenance team is taking some time off, and we don't know when we could depart. I see. If I manage to come back safely from this journey, and take my first steps in Olivine City, will you live there with me? Please, I beg you. He's only a crewman of a pleasure cruise. He has a way of exaggerating things. Hey, you never know. The sea could be rough. Drop me from an accent, what I do? I mean, be sad about it, I guess. I don't know if there's much else you could do. Whenever I roll into Olivine, I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating. You fine? That was close. I should chew before I saw my... Yeah, you really should. You should chew. How's your Pokemon training coming along? Have you ever noticed that in the mountains, sometimes there are round boulders right in your way? You can move them with the hidden move strength. Hikers at Mount Mortar sometimes have extras, I've heard. I think I already grabbed one. Sup, this is Anthony, how are ya? The other day I was watching my Geodude eat some berries. It looked like it was enjoying its meal, so I decided to try some. I'm not sure people should eat that stuff, it is delicious. Alright then, be good. I think that... I've already read it, Chaser. Chaser, I've already read it, and I told you that I think that sounds a bit overpowered for a first gym. I've read it. I have read it! Olivine Cafe's menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors. Sailors? Sailors. Sailors. I swear I could speak sometimes. I did acknowledge the move! And I told you that I thought that the move sounded a bit overpowered for the first gym. Ah! Don't worry, you're fine. Did we have berries growing here? No, I guess not. Oh well. I'm getting an Olivine City encounter. Oh, worse. I'm sorry, my brain did not work. Apologies. That Krabby's a little stronger than I expected. It's not that good. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Did that Krabby predict me? Not that it did a whole lot, regardless, but... Goodness. Alright. If we catch this Krabby, what should we name it? Actually, I'm gonna double check that we do need a Krabby. Here, let me go ahead and... Give me a moment. Okay, do we have Krabby and Kingler accounted for? We don't have Kingler, so if you catch this, this will be our Kingler. Don't steal the credit card. Stealing is not encouraged on this channel. Alright, see ya, Silk. Have a great rest of your day. Here, what should we name this Krabby if we catch it? Oh, we might name her Olive since we're an olive vine. Oh, we also said that we'd have a Mildred. I did say that I would have a Mildred. What? Why'd you eat the credit card? You probably could have used that $5 to buy yourself a better meal than a credit card. No, this is Mildred. Mildred. There we go. Alright. I will double check that does count as Olivine City encounter. Let's see. That's a lot of money to have on that card. Fizzy. By accident. Okay. I suppose. Yeah, Olivine City. Thought so. What is the normal type that you would find at the beginning of the game? I see. What's it based on then? Like, I see cub and I think, like, bear. But I would assume that's probably more likely a rodent of sorts. Right? Can't move Bully. Bully sounds more like a dark type move than a normal type move to me. Here's Sand Alarm, but I remember it happens every Wednesday. Yep, it is Wednesday. Oh, Koopar's a jaguar. Oh, that's cool. I do like jaguars. They're one of my favorite big cats, if not my favorite big cat. Very much like jaguars. Okay, Magnemite. I do not believe that we already have Magnemite, but I could double check. Magnemite. Okay, can confirm we do not already have a Magnemite. I'm gonna paralyze it. Hello, chat. How are you, Twisty? Welcome. Ooh, Sonic Boom. That's a bit worrying. Good day. I'm keeping an eye on that health. We're not letting it drop below 20. Or even 220. You just be good Magnemites and stay in the Pokeball. Good Magnemite. Good Magnemite. I'm gonna name this Magnemite Reese. That's a good gender-neutral name for a Pokemon that does not have a gender. There we go. Reese the Magnemite. Wait, you could paralyze electric types in older Pokemon games. You could in the older games. I think it was Gen 6 where you couldn't anymore. Yeah, back in the day, you could paralyze electric types and poison types and burn fire types. Now let me go ahead and add Reese to the checklist. They're gonna be in the Magnemite slot. Okay, acquired in playthrough 4, stream 6, in our HeartGold box on January 3rd, 2024. There we go. Oh, and I will go ahead and mark that I got the Krabby encounter and the Magnemite one as well. Alright. Route 39. We got Magnemite. There we go. So that's all good and kept track of. Huh, your last name's Reese. What an interesting coincidence. You're a Magnemite now. Alright, see ya, Twisty. And thank you. Their type of poison in the gym is Toxel, Bellsprout, Poison and Ice is Ariados with Poisonous Thorn. I see. Also, I forgot to mention what Bully does. Bully lowers the opponent's defense and special defense. Makes sense. Hey, Mimikyu, careful not to eat anyone's credit cards next time. Keep those credit cards out of your mouth. Gotta take my dog outside, so bye. Bye, Upper Moon. See you if and when you come back. Gonna eat the money. Don't eat money. Mimikyu. Mimikyu, we don't need that. Can sort of poison the opponent, but has a 10% chance to poison the opponent as the move toxic. So badly poison. All right. Wait, I don't even have a mouth. How on earth did you eat then, Mimikyu? How do you eat without a mouth? Should I even question that? Ember, howdy. It's Derek, how are you? I'd like you to have a nugget. My Pikachu just loves it. I'm certain your Pokemon love it too. I would love to sell it. Sorry to my Pokemon, but... Wait, did Derek even tell me what route he was on? Where on earth is Derek? Where does Derek stay? Because I'm liquid. I mean, I guess. So kind of like a slime. You just kind of absorb it. Can't we actually... Okay, Route 39. Is that where Derek is? Is Derek the guy that we just fought? Oh, huh, Raiku's on Route 32. Good to know. Wonder where Entei is. You know, I mean, maybe Entei and Raikou are in the same place. Who knows? Falls to me and stays there until it falls back out. Alright. It's kind of like a slime then, I guess. Or at least how I imagine a slime would eat. Wait. You're Derek, right? I'm looking for you. You're just, is this it? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Derek. Much appreciated, sir. Lighthouse time! Here, I'll have Matilda in front. In the past, Pokemon used to light the sea around Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made to pay tribute to those Pokemon. People train at this lighthouse. It's not easy to climb because of all the trainers. I'm keeping Matilda in front just in case of any water types that we'll have to deal with. Because I remember there being quite a few water types in here. Hey, there's no place for playing. I'm not playing, I'm training. And also I'm gonna help a sick Ampharos. This was a terrible Pokemon to bring Matilda out on. And so I will throw a rock. Go Samuel. The fourth type is Ghost in the gym. Is Sandygast, Hone Edge, Gorgeist, or is this Hauntarilla? Oh, that sounds like a gorilla. Hauntarilla. If I had to, you know, hazard a guess. Okay, Uproar's fine. Ow. Okay, good thing that the rock throw landed. That did a whole lot less than I would have liked. Alright, guess I'll swap out to Bartholomew. Creeper's like Shadow Sneak, but more powerful one has a 20% chance to lower the opponent's attack. Interesting. Right, and we'll Thundershock here. Okay, Rock Blast. Let's see. Rock Blast. Yeah, 25, 2 to 5. 50, 90. I mean, guess I'd go with the Rock Blast over Rock Throw. Would probably be better. Welcome back, Zen. I can see you're serious. Yeah, exactly. I'm not playing around. Nope. Sorry, Samuel. You're a Geodude. No evolving for you. Sorry. Yes, we could trade phone numbers. Sure. Can do. I should be able to call you anytime. Yes, you shall. Did you buy everything with my money, Mom? Yes, you did. Mom! Not that I mind. I specifically chose for her to save. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, just because I don't like Samuel being on as low health as he is. Hello. Yes, can I take the packages? Pineapple berries. Nice, nice. Didn't she buy most? Yeah, she did. Silk scarf. Berry berries. Fifth is flying. That's Ruffed Volaby, Followwood. It's Ace's Kilowattrel. With the signature move, Skydive. Skydive crashes into the opponent, and is the Pokemon using it isn't a flying type. If the Pokemon using it isn't a flying type, it does recoil. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to heal. I just kind of blinked for a moment on what I was doing. Let's heal this up, please. Thank you. Now, head right back to the lighthouse. All nice and healed up. Hello, sir. Sailor, sir. Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Yeah? I'd imagine being stuck on a boat for a long period of time might make you a bit grumpy if you're with the same people constantly. Makes sense. Right? And that Poliwag has been taken out. Right, 25. quality whirl. We could stay out. Yeah, Matilda's lower level, so I'd like her to get a bit more experience. So we'll keep her out. Right. There's 1, 2. Come on, Matilda, let's go for a 5. Or a crit, I'll take that. Heck yeah, Matilda! Let's go. I lose. Yeah, you do lose this time. Cool, that's the first time I've lost in a while. Hey, give me your phone number. It'd be fun to battle, so I'll call you when I get stronger. Yeah, sure. 6 type is Fire Gym is Darmaka, Fachinder, Cinescorch, and Mistshire. The Royal Fire. Let's battle again. Yeah, maybe. Mom, did you buy another thing? Oh my gosh, Mom. Mom, you're buying so many things. Mother. Mother's going on a spending spree right now. That's a bird keeper. And so, I'll swap to Samuel for this. Rollfire makes the user's team go first for the whole battle. Makes it so they can't be burns the whole battle. That's a lot. I'd imagine then that it probably doesn't have many power points. Or it can only be used once if it's for the entire battle. Like, I don't know, just the entire battle seems a bit much to me. Just personally. And welcome back, MQ. Yeah, use sand attacks. I'm gonna swap. You know, would just like to get my accuracy back up. Yeah, you do that, Pidgey. That's fine. Alright. Now back to Samuel, since I'd rather Samuel get the experience right now. Welcome back, Upper Moon. Right, we Rock Blast. Oh my gosh, of course you use Stand Attack. Of course. 7 type is Water and Gym. Seismitoad Gyarados. Wavelaze. Nice, it's a Zoomerl. With Bathe. I see. Yeah, I'm just swapping over and over to try and keep the accuracy from dropping too much. Lowered accuracy is kind of annoying. Right. And back to Samuel. Bathe heals the user and has a 50% chance to either raise the user's speed or lower the user's accuracy. Interesting. Pidgey using sand attacks is very annoying. Very annoying. Come on, just let me throw Roxy. Great. I am thrilled, ecstatic even. Miku, you're not throwing bombs, are you? We just beat Morty. So it would be the 4th gym next. Right. Rich guy. No, we'll keep Samuel out. I travel the world to train my Pokemon. Now I wish to battle with you. Let's see what you got. Okay, yeah, it was a good idea to keep Samuel out. My intuition, it seems it was correct. Right, Ember, that's fine. I would have liked a greater magnitude, but that's also fine. Yeah, Leer, also fine. That would have been nice to do on your first turn, Samuel. Gosh darn it, Samuel. Yeah, we're in the lighthouse. Right. Odor Sleuth is also fine. Last gym type is Steel, and the gym is Aggron, Klinklang, Magnezone, and they have Petroxid with Move Cogworks. Oh, I must train some more. Yeah, it seems so. The Gear Guns, but I can't miss. Ooh, interesting. Who's next? Alas, we should be fine. Jasmine is the city's gym leader. I intend to bring her back with me. Nobody better get in my way. Yeah, you intend to bring her back with you? What, do you want to fight her, or? What are your intentions, Connie? Okay. I do not want Samuel up against a Meryl. There's already a Steel Poison type, though. We have, Vroom and Revavroom. You're a little bit late to that party, Chaser. Okay, great. You're using Rollout. In that case, we're actually gonna go for Bartholomew. This Meryl is a bit concerning all of a sudden. Thank goodness for static. Thundershock here. Okay. Honestly forgot that Pokemon existed. Fair enough. Alright, Lascani has been defeated. Now what's this? Alright, Swagger. I'm probably never going to use that, but good to have regardless. Bop. I will take that. Vroom and Revavroom are the Pokemon you forgot existed. Yeah. Right, a Sailor. So I'll go Matilda. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smell these days. Aw. Poor Jasmine. And also Amphi, of course. It's back gonna get Mickey out of the... Okay. I won't question your methods. Premier, no. It seems that Mimikyu was not a fan of them, though. Do you like the Knackley evolution? Knackley. I'm not the biggest Tinkatink fan. I don't dislike it, but don't particularly like it either. Very neutral towards the Tinkatink line. They're just not my style. Right, Krabby again. I think Matilda could deal with the Krabby. I do really wish that Matilda did a bit more damage. But it's fine. It gets the job done. I say as it did not get the job done. Ow. That kinda hurt, not gonna lie. Chaos is always happening in chat. What's new? This is a normal thing. If you don't expect that from my chat by now, I don't know. Also, the way the light is reflecting on my green screen is annoying me. So if it's annoying you too, don't worry, it's not just you. Do I like Kirby? I've never played a Kirby game or anything, but I think Kirby's cute. He's a cute little character. There's another bird keeper. We're pretty high up here. My bird Pokemon are in prime form. Are they? Are they now? Alright, Spearow. Now, I would like you to Rock Blast. And actually lands the Rock Blasts, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yes, it is a hat. Jane has a hat. Regular. That's fine. Fine enough. At least it's not lowering my accuracy. Alright. That's our guaranteed 2. Thank you for the 3. Samuel does not disappoint. Looks like you cut off a piece of a Butterfiend stuck on the Medpod's head. I can confirm I did not do that. That was not done. Ooh. Since I'm thinking of both Pidgey and Spearow, I could do a Kanto bird poll. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. Favorite Kanto bird. There's the Pidgeot line. Or the Spearow line. Yeah, I should just say favorite early Kanto bird. There we go. Get a debate going. Pidgeot or Spearow. Nope, sorry you can't evolve, Geodude. Sorry, Samuel. Dang. Looks like there's definitely some activity going on in the votes. Yeah, mostly Pidgeot, like I thought. Put Charlotte in front for now. No, I have no tips for you there, Mimikyu. Ember Dragon Spanish equals, does it? I don't know if I've ever looked into that. Oh wait, that's Sailor. I should have brought a different kind of Pokemon here. Yeah, I should have brought Bartholomew or Matilda. This is not a great matchup. Matilda will at least resist water. Yeah, okay, we're good. I can always synthesis if I need to. Depending on how much damage I take after this turn, I will. Just to be safe. Yeah, because Constant War sounds like continues, so you should continue this game. Yeah. I do get it. Oh, don't be ashamed. I don't mind bad jokes. There we go. Okay, if that was a crit, we should be fine. Yeah. We're good. Get a full team of 6 Pokemon, no legendaries, what would it be? Here, wait, let me... I've put this together before. But I know I'd have Decidueye. Hydreigon, definitely. I do like to have a good variety of types. Decidueye, Hydreigon for sure. Corviknight. I do really like Corviknight. I'm gonna go back down to heal. Just really quickly. Just really quick. Hey, can I even get back up from here? And get back down. I think I might have to go all the way up. Oh well. So that's 3. Yeah, Hydreigon, if there are no legendaries, Hydreigon would be my ace. Gonna throw that out there. So there's a lot of Pokemon I like, but... when there's 1,000 of them, it's kind of hard to think of a full team immediately. I wish I had a flying move on Matilda for this particular scenario. But alas, we do not. So I'm just gonna throw out Charlotte. Because I do not feel like trying to bullet seed a Machop to death with a Skiploom. I'm just gonna Flame Wheel. Alright, quick attack here. Good, that takes care of the Machop. Alright, Poliwhirl. Yeah, we'll swap out here. Go ahead and Bullet Seed. There's 1. Can you give me a 5? I would love a 5 from you, Matilda. Give me a 5. Heck yeah! Let's go, Matilda. Good job. We're so proud of you, Matilda. Right, back to Machop. So I'm gonna go back to Flame Wheeling. Flame Wheel here. Lure's fine. Oh, Lapras. I would have a Lapras on my team. So that's 4. There's Hydreigon, Decidueye, Corviknight, Lapras. I really like Lapras. There's a Super Repel. Don't know if that was really worth fighting the Sailor for, but... Hello, Jasmine! This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there's a wonderful pharmacy in Sandwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. Yeah. I'll get the medicine for Amphi in a bit. Will do. Right, let me back down. It's a quiz question for you, Ember. Which fish Pokemon is shaped like a heart? Oh, Love Disc. Love Disc is. Love Disc is a heart-shaped fish. Yes, heal us up, please. And thank you. Yes. Actually, wait. I am going to ignore that. Okay, yeah, this still counts all fine. I was just making sure that there wasn't like a fishing spot or anything here. Right. We do need to teach Surf to someone. We don't have a water type in our party. Oh, hello. Great waves here. No one can resist such great waves. And here I thought he was going to take a photo. Wait, what? Is this top 40? I need to double check. Yes, it's top 40. Also, I may as well save I'm here. Yeah, we could save. We'll save, we'll save. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, do we want to fish here or do we want to surf? Here, let me see what the encounters even are here. Route 40. Okay, surfing, there's only Tentacruel. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff we could get from fishing. And I believe that we already have Tentacruel. Let me make sure. Tentacruel. Yes, we already have Tentacle and Tentacruel, so the only new encounters we would be able to get all are from fishing. So let me just... Oh. No, wait, I didn't want the good rod. And her Route 40 encounter? If it's a Krabby, it's not Krabby, because we already have it. I mean, unless it's a shiny Krabby. Yeah, we already have our Krabby and Kingler slots filled at this point, so it can't be Krabby. We're good on crabs. Well, on the specific kind of crab. For the time being. Right, Lear's fine. Just gotta keep on bullet seeding. You couldn't have done that one more time, buddy. Just one more time. Oh well. Not a big deal. What Pokemon is Rhyme's ace in Scarlet Violet? Toxtricity, Darkspun, and Polion or Mimic. It's Toxtricity. The answer is Toxtricity. And also her name is spelled R-I-M-E. That kind of rhyme. As in frost. Thank you, thank you. My Bobeam's fine. Alright, Bullet Seed again. And the Krabby goes down. And we fish yet again. Just some good old casual fishing, trying to look for an encounter here. Magikarp. I'm pretty sure we already have our Magikarp, so I could double check that as well. Yeah, female Magikarp, male Magikarp. Oh, we don't have a female Gyarados. So if you find a female Magikarp, that would work. But this one is a male, and therefore we have to skip this too. Which Pokemon got episode bans for epilepsy in Japan A? Oh, the answer to that is Porygon, but it wasn't actually Porygon that even caused it. It was Pikachu's attack. But regardless, Porygon ended up being banned. Alright. That one was a fast one. Alright, that's a male Magikarp. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Pikachu did do that. Yes, you did. It was all Pikachu's fault. Please give me an encounter I could actually use. Por favor. Would be much appreciated. Alright. Anything I could use this time? That's another male Magikarp. Can't use that either. Give me like a Corsola or something. Yeah, Corsola can be caught with the good rod. In a morning or day has 10% chance. So it's possible. So we either need a Corsola or a female Magikarp for our encounter here. And we fish yet again. As we said back in the days of the Shadowborn Empire, thus always must we fish. And here we are, still fishing to this day. Which baby Pokemon shiny color barely changes when found? That would be Elekid, Riolu, or Smoochum. That would be Smoochum. Although Magby's isn't super different either. Actually, honestly, any of them could work. The answer would be all of them except Riolu. They're all pretty subtle, if I remember correctly. Elekid is probably the least of them all, though. Wait. Shiny Magby. Yeah, Shiny Magby goes from, like, red to orange, which isn't very much. Yeah, Shiny Smoochum just becomes a bit paler. And yeah, Shiny Elekid doesn't change very much. So none of them change very much except for Riolu, which becomes gold. So I do stand by that. My argument is that while Elekid changes the least out of all of them barely change. So I still stand by it. Hey, we get an evolution here. There we go. Matilda is now a jump bluff. Here's, let me go ahead and save then. And it will be time for us to draw. Been a little bit. Little bit since we've drawn. Let me just get things prepared. And we find a reference image for Jump Bluff. Yep, drawing time! Final question. Which Pokemon actually is before the start? Oh, it's Victini. It's Sir, you asked that to the person who could list off the entire Gen 5 Pokedex in Pokedex order. You see all the Pokemon in my layout? I'm the one who drew all of them. So now that our Skiploom has evolved into Jumpluff, we are going to draw the Jumpluff. Yep, I'm going to draw a Jumpluff. Give me a moment. Boom! And we're over on the art screen. I am gonna draw a Jumpluff. Now here. I'll go ahead and open that for you guys. May as well. Alright. I also need to change this over from my foot pedal to... There we go. My drawing tablet. So today we are going to draw a very simple Pokemon being Jumpluff. I think it'd be cute if we draw her, like, splashing in the water since we're fishing. When Mimikyu's hiding. Mimikyu might be gone for the time being. Mimikyu goes AFK sometimes. Alright. Behold! A circle. I'm gonna make this circle a little bit bigger. It's been a while since I've drawn on stream, hasn't it? Alright. And then we've got the little feet, which we'll put down here. And then there's the little arms that go down there. And they puff out like so. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. There. Just turning how the hand is for a moment. And there's the happy little Jumpluff face. And the little eyes. Jumpluff really is a very simple Pokemon to draw. Not that I'm complaining after doing a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon. There we go. Yeah, let's move you down there. And then... Pop. There's the little leaves. And then... Another stem. A dandelion fluff. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch her a little bit further down. And is there any other details I'm missing? Oh, there's another leaf, like, behind. There we go. And of course, there's a little tug. But, there we go. That's the base Mimikyu. I'm not drawing a Mimikyu today. Later on, perhaps. The hat. So for our good old Jump Bluffs hat, I'm gonna draw it similarly to the Hoppip hat. There we go. Give a little space in the hat for its cotton ball to come out of. Here, let's make that a little bit wider, like so. Just like that. And then the hats can go around like so. And then around like that. Look at her rocking that hat. Yep, and that goes down like that. And then I do believe on the side of this we gave a little like cotton ball fluff thing. Yes, we did. We had like 3 of them there, and then we had like little Hoppip leaves down on the other side. Not real Hoppip leaves though, of course. They're decorative. Ooh, How to Train Your Dragon 1. I enjoyed How to Train Your Dragon as a kid. Who would have guessed that Emperor Dragon would have liked How to Train Your Dragon, right? Who would have guessed? Right. And then we have the Hoppip leaves down there. And those are behind the little fluff. Little arms. So we'll go ahead and erase that. Not that it really matters whenever I'm actually doing the line art, but it is what it is. Hello, Picanator. Welcome. Our Skiploom just evolved into Jump Bluff, so we are drawing the new profile image. I hope you're doing well. Looks like Chop from One Piece. I am not familiar with that character. It's just a Jump Bluff. Just a little Jump Bluff. And then we go ahead and swap over now to... Oh wait, I'm already on my mapping pen. I already swapped over. There we go. And now... you want to get... here, let me do that a bit different. There we go. The little fluff. It takes a little bit. We're gonna make it look super fluffy. Super fluffy little dandelion fuzz balls. Some Monster Veteria videos on how to get Velvio is very helpful, thank you. I'm glad that I was able to help you, and thank you for watching. Yeah, of course it was the goal to help people. So I'm always happy to hear when it has. And thank you for stopping by the stream, even though this is definitely not Monster Veteria. I do appreciate it. I have to Mimikyu. Mimikyu was doing some roleplay things and then went into hiding and then has not come back yet. Just, you know, normal day in the chat. I tend to assume that they're either lurking or not in stream at the moment if they've gone quiet for a bit. Right. And then the fluff here goes down. I realized I forgot to make the pencil, like, transparent. Or I didn't, it wasn't as much as I normally would. There. And then we have little lines to indicate fluff. Here, I'll do it over here. And probably over here too. There we go. And then that will go down there, and then the leaves will go on top of that. No, we'll do the leaves first, and then we'll erase where we need to for the hat. That's how I'll tackle this. There we go. So you have some leaves here. And now, for the hat, I'll make another layer so I can easily erase. Go. Yeah, around like that. And then there's a little bit more over here. Since you could see, you know, that the hat's a three-dimensional object. There's a hole in the hat. That's for 2 minutes what happened. Our skip boom evolved, so we're drawing jump bluff now. Aside from that, not a whole lot. Just casual stuffs. There we go. And now, you can have, and go that side of the hat, go down like that, and that side can go down like that, and then that's where it leads into the brim. Oh, thank you, Zen. I'm glad that you like it so far. Oh, I forgot to make those different layers. Darn it! I don't want to accidentally erase stuff I don't want to erase. Ah. Here's me being stubborn about my lines again. Oh my gosh. There! That's where I wanted it. There we go. Now go ahead and erase all these lines that we don't need. Because they're behind stuff. Oh. Nope. There we go. And now for the big ol' swoopy brim. Woo. Which I forgot to put on some layer again. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's not... I wanted it to be a little smaller than that. Ah. There. I'm drawing our jump bluff with the little hat. And I'll try to draw like the waves too. Okay, and then there's also the bottom of the hat, the underside here. So I'm going to try to... See, that's where it's under. Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes in drawing, you just can never quite get what you're trying to make. And then it gets frustrating. It's like, darn it, no, that's not what I want. But then you just have to remind yourself it doesn't need to be perfect. Because you'll get better. Over time. There we go. And now, we'll go ahead and get the little puff balls over here, the dandelion fluffs that are part of the hat. Okay, I made that little... Actually, I'll do the dandelion fluff balls first. And I did remember to make another layer this time, so I can erase the part of the hat that it's covering. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oop. Alright. And then this will go around here. Oop. And then little bits where the fluff is. And Now there's the stem that could fit in pretty easily. There we go. Then we erase this part of the hat that is behind. Like so. There's one in the cotton ball thing. And now, a second one over here. I'm actually gonna deviate a little bit from where I initially drew it and draw it over here instead. Ah, thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated. All the hearts, so many hearts. Alright, and that goes down like that. I want it to kind of come from the same spot as the other one, so I'm gonna do it like that. There we go. Now, oh, I forgot to go over to the eraser. Well, I didn't forget, I went over there, I just didn't tap it hard enough. Oh, I forgot that those would be all the same there. My bad. That's fine, I was careful about it. It's the... In live chat, there's the hearts and these hearts. In like the bottom of the chat menu. And then they fly around the live chat. Say those hearts. Thumb's tired. Oof. Yeah. You know, give your thumb a break. We don't need hearts. We're good. Just all the button mashing. Okay, I'm gonna get the like little leaves behind after I do the main body here. That's the plan here. For Jumpluff's body, it would probably be easiest if we just go ahead and take our little tool. Instead of trying to draw a line that great. Because that's not gonna happen. And so, we could do that, and it's way easier. Art tips with Ember. If you're doing it in real life, you could use a bucket. That's what we did in my art class. You draw a circle, grab buckets, and just put on the paper and trace around it. I mean, or a cup. I mean, it depends on what size circle you need. What size you're trying to work with. I'm trying to replicate Jumpluff's smile. Whoop. Yeah. I think it's a bit low. It's too low on the face. So what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll move it up. There we go. And now... Oh, that's the select tool. Not what I meant to be using here. Oop, the little feet. Little Jumpluff feet. And a little bit over here. Alright, and now for the arms. It's going to do the same thing that we've been doing with the rest of the fluff balls. Bring it all the way over here. And we're doing all these little lines to try and make it look fluffy. Kind of having them go in whatever direction makes, I mean, some sort of sense. But they're all kind of going to the same point, for the most part. All facing the same direction. There we go. And now that arm can connect to the body there. And we can erase this little bit. And now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Simple enough. Just getting a lot of little fluff in here. This isn't how they draw jump fluff in the official art. In the official art, what they do is they have a circle and then they go something like that. But my style is make it fluffy like this. Or just randomly turned on game music just to listen to? Yes. Yes, I have. Usually in the background I'm doing other stuff. Like I like writing, so I'll have music on in the background to write. But it's a lot harder to write when the music you're listening to has words, so instead you put on video game music. If that makes sense. If I'm drawing though, then I could definitely have music with words on because I'm not trying to think of words to write, you know? When I'm drawing, I just... Like, you do have to use your brain in drawing to try and figure out how shapes and stuff would work with each other. But it's not in the same sense that you would when you're writing, if you get what I mean. It's a different part of the brain. Oh, I forgot to add the arms! Oh no, how could I? I'm sorry, Jumpluff. You can have your arms. There we go. I'm sorry, Jumpluff. And now it's color time. Writing. With a W. Putting words on paper. Or typing words on computer. Write. As in stories. My goodness. Children. What am I gonna do with you guys? Right. There's a faster way to color these out, but... Recently I've just been wanting to go back to the old school method of coloring them in by hand. It's pretty relaxing, you know? Also, don't worry about Jumpluff having these just soulless eyes staring. I will fit, you know. We will have like the little sparkles, but I'm gonna do that in the shading process. So right now you get to deal with Jumpluff staring into your soul. You have mentioned that. But it wouldn't be something that I would guess normally. I don't normally try to envision what people who watch me look like. Or who they might be. Oop. Don't have anything against it though, of course. Oh. I got a little bit of blue in the Jumpluff's mouth. Here, let me... There we go. Fix that. Right. And then have this go around like so. There you go, just some nice relaxing coloring time with Ember. And then that can go down here. Now I just realized I enable time-lapse recording on this. Otherwise, I might make a short out of it. But I didn't do that. It's a bit late to do that now. Oh well. I've been trying to do those a bit more. To try and make any art I make into speed paints. As long as it's, you know, pretty family-friendly art. Since sometimes I write scenes from my stories and they're a little more graphic. Those, if I draw those, I wouldn't share those on my channel. But like the more chill stuff, I'm not opposed to. And Pokemon stuff is definitely the more chill stuff. A fun fact, people say Pokemon Arceus wrong, and when the official, it says Arceus, and people usually say Arceus. I say Arceus, and I've always said Arceus. Yeah, in the official movie, in Arceus and the Jewel of Life, they do say Arceus. See, even if I was a fan of someone who said Arceus, I would still say Arceus. I would stick by what I believe to be correct. You know? I did used to say Rayquaza, but then the Pokemon movie pronounced it Rayquaza, so it's Rayquaza. And then I changed my pronunciation of it to Rayquaza. I was like, oh, that's the correct one. But if a YouTuber says it, I'm not gonna just trust their word for it. Unless it's Lids. If it's Lids, she is like on top of her game when it comes to how Pokemon are pronounced. So I would trust that. Trust Lids and you trust the Pokemon anime. An official handbook. Oh yeah, that too. Both the Jewel of Life and the handbook. I used to have a Pokemon. I might still. It's probably not in the best condition, but I do have not any recent ones. The most recent one was probably from X and Y era. So they had every Pokemon from generations 1 to 6. So it's outdated at this point, but, you know, it's a handbook. And has the pronunciation. Oh, I know that the Arceus thing was a joke, don't worry. I know. Oop. Just using a smaller brush to try to get these smaller details in. Here, let me just go around here with this bigger one first. And then we'll deal with all the little nooks and crannies. Right. Now, this will go in here. We have a few of these little puff balls to color in. This might be a little bit, but I don't mind. Not at all. I'm trying to erase the stuff I got a little bit off the lines. And then the stem on Jumbluff is the same color as the fluff ball, so I'll go ahead and go down there. Nope. Right now, around like that. All the way up. So I'm drawing, what are your guys' favorite Johto Pokemon? Since we're currently drawing a Johto Pokemon. That I quite liked when I was younger. I liked Jumbluff. It was never a favorite, but, you know, it was one that I enjoyed. And Johto may have one like the smallest Pokédexes, but there's some good Pokemon in there. I do believe that the only Pokédex that has less is Kalos. You know, if you're not including things like Megas. Right around here. Up here. And actually, I don't have to be super careful about this because these other puffballs are going to be using the same colors anyway. Oh, hey, better to be careful than not to be. Even if it's going to get you pretty much the same result in the end. And there we go. There we go, that fills in most of that. And then we just need to get these. Around here. I'm gonna clean up the stuff that I accidentally got outside in a moment with little eraser selector tool thing. Very useful. Circle around what you want gone, and it's gone. And now the stems. There we go, just like that. And now we just have the arms to do. I just noticed that the stem on the top and the stem, the arm thing here on the bottom. Oh, Bison! They are different colors, and I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, never mind. Well, welcome back. Thought you had to go but didn't have to yet? I take it. Something like that. Yeah, the arm stems and the head stem are different colors, and I don't know how to feel. It was never something I took the time to notice before. But now I know. Now I've noticed. Because I'm drawing Jump Bluff. And therefore I notice small details on Jump Bluff. Right now around here. That part there's not colored in as well as I would like, but it doesn't really matter since in the grand scheme of things, you won't really notice it. So I don't worry about every little pixel. Because it would take extra time for something that in the end does not actually affect the final result. Right. I'll get this little bit now too. Right there. And now, just about done with this fluff ball. In my opinion, it's a crime to not use a star Pokemon in Pokemon. Does anyone else agree? I mean, whenever I played through for the first time, I always use my starter. Actually, even when I play through multiple times, I tend to use my starter. I don't think it's a crime, though. I tend to use the starter. But I could see scenarios like in the Foreverlocke where, you know, sometimes you just aren't in a position to use the starter where it's fine. It depends on context. Depends on what you're doing. Or in the Foreverlocke, if we already had it accounted for, you wouldn't be able to use it. Like if you already got the entire Cyndaquil line taken care of, for instance. And you wouldn't quite be able to do that. Right. Trying to be careful here. Because I'm using a bigger brush, so it's easier to get... Aha, yep, outside the lines like that. There we go. I erased a little bit. I didn't mean to there. That happens. Yeah, like if I saw that somebody wasn't using their starter in just a normal playthrough, I wouldn't care. Like, you play the game how you want to. Just I personally like to use the starter. Right. Or at least a starter. It doesn't have to be the one that you get at the beginning of the game. Like, for instance, I'm wanting to play through, Scarlet Violet with my cousin. And do a thing where they can only catch the Pokemon from the base game, and I can only catch Pokemon from DLC. So I was considering, instead of using the starter, transferring in a Snivy in to use as my starter. Since Snivy became available in Indigo Disc. How to survive 5 Nights at Freddy's tutorial. Seduce the animatronics aren't possessed by children. You know, that's interesting. I don't know if I would try to do that, but... Yeah. Also, which ones aren't possessed by children? Aren't, like, almost all of them possessed by children? And hello, Cheeseburger. How you doing? Welcome. Great Fizzy, great. Aren't, like, the majority of them possessed by children? I mean, I don't know. I'm no FNAF lore expert. So I could be wrong. But that's the impression I always got. Springtrap isn't an animatronic, though. He's just a guy in a suit, isn't he? Again, I could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it. Fun Time Freddy. I don't know. I guess Ballora is supposed to be, like, the wife, so I guess you could try to seduce her, but... she's kind of, like, depressed. I don't know how I'll ever work for you. Again, to my understanding. Clarified. Jumpluff stares with empty eyes. It stares. Straight at you. She's staring. William Appleton. I have no interest in seducing William Appleton. I'll pass. Not really into child murders. But then again, I'm also not really into animatronics, so I'd probably pass on all of them. Fran's whole list on who to seduce. Yeah. Hey, shading time now. So what we're gonna do here is, you know, clip the layers. Get ourselves an airbrush. I can back out of doing a TikTok crisis in all years. I don't seduce with him. Hello, welcome back to stream. It is true, though. I don't want to seduce William Appleton. Don't you just love getting that out of context? I don't think I want to know that, Kai. What's so funny? The thought of the first thing somebody hearing when they come to my stream being, I don't want to seduce William Afton. That's funny to me. It'd be me dying. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay. You do you, man. You do you. Who am I to judge? Right. Freaking the dog? Oh. Did I really forget to... Okay. Don't know how that happened, but... Guess we're going back to this. I could have sworn I did this, but I guess I just got distracted, yeah. Remove the pollen puffs and you got a vile plume? I mean... Yeah? Yeah, you're not entirely wrong. Secretly a vile plume in disguise. It's a vile plume cosplaying as Jumpluff. Glitch Trap would also be a hard no. Hard no from me. We don't question it. You don't question it, Upper Moon. We just accept it and move on. And back next stream. I'd take what I said out of context. Great. I personally disagree. But your opinion is your opinion. And I will not judge you for it. Just, not my type, we'll say. As soon as you said a boot like Fortnite, great. How is it that Five Nights at Freddy's gets mentioned in my streams so often? What is it about my streams that Five Nights at Freddy's shows up? It shows up very often. Like, I think it was only last stream where I was referred to as the purple dragon. The purple guy. Dragon behind the slaughter. Quite the question, quite the question. There's, you know, like 1,000 options at this point. Alright. And now I can get back to doing the shading stuffs. Now that I remembered to fill that in. Glade? That's respectable enough. There's a lot of options I would definitely question a lot more. Right. Now around here. Oop. I'm not as smooth at the shading on these because there's a lot of fluff going on. Dude's still naming FNAF characters. If we had Stabby in the stream, oh, she would talk about FNAF with you. She would humor you. I've still not seen either of those. Right. And up on top of the fluff balls. A fizzy be going. I don't know anything about Has-Been or Hell of a Boss. I really do need to watch more stuff. There's so many stuff I'd want to watch, I just don't get around to it. I've been keeping myself fairly busy recently. Right. Up here. And around here. That looks about right. And a little bit of light. He be going. Now, the eyes that are staring blankly into everyone's soul currently. Right. But we will fix that. No longer will they stare. There we go. See, he doesn't jump up, look a little bit more friendly now. There we go. Should put stars in the Jumpluff's eyes because that would make it more happy and cute. I appreciate the suggestion, I don't think I will. Not so much my own art style. But thank you for the suggestion. Right. And now, down here. Scrap trap equals Jimmy Neutron. Alright. A little bit again. Is there really... Does little bits in any situation ever count as 2 FNAF characters? Again, I'm not super into FNAF, so... I wouldn't know. There's a lot of shade from the Jump Bluff's hat. It's a happy little Jump Bluff. Jonah's eyes look like tranquilizer balls up the shading. Staring. Fear Matilda. Here. And that's gonna be really light. There we go. No, maybe a little lighter. That's better. And now to try and do the scenery. So I wanted there to be some ocean, since that's where we are currently in game. We're at Route 40. I can adjust colors if I need to. We could have like the waves kind of lapping at the shore. Have our Jump Left buddy kind of standing in the waves is the goal. There we go. And then there's the white for like the sea foam. I also need to get some sand in here. So let's go ahead and take a kind of like yellowish color. Not super bright, but enough to, you know, get the point across. There we go. Behold! Sand! And then in the background they have trees, I believe. There's trees and there's the gate. So I will oblige. These are trees, don't question me. The most detailed trees you've ever seen. I'll add some. There we go. Something like this. I look back to chat, read it, look back. You do you. I have no comments. Just a reminder, friendly reminder that I do like to keep the channel relatively family friendly. There we go. And I'm gonna work a little bit more of the water here. Now add in some more color here and there. It's not just this unchanging blue. There we go. I feel like all the ones that have will last long in stream. And we have, at most, a couple more hours. Although I probably wouldn't go that long. We'll have to see. Alright. Now what I do is I bring this to about 50. And we'll go ahead and export that. Into the Foreverlocke folder. We've got Matilda Trace. Number 3. And now I just need to go ahead and change the art. Let's see. I can adjust its position. Just give me a moment. Yeah, Matilda, I need you to scooch over a little bit. And I'll make sure that that's good on all my layout screens. All the scenes. So let's check. FK. Okay, good. It all worked out how I wanted it to. And let's get back to actually playing the game, shall we? Now that we have Matilda the Jumpluff added. And I get back to fishing as we were. Back to looking for an encounter here on Route 40. I might end stream once we find our encounter. Considering that that might take a bit, seeing that we specifically need either a female Magikarp or a Corsola. So we'll fish for the rest of the stream, and then I might call it a day. And Bubble Beam. This takes a bit. I really do wish that the whole Hobbit blind was a bit stronger here. Did a bit more. Because, man, this is not exactly the fastest process, is it? Right, landed Pokemon. Please give me something I need. Por favor. Nope, just another crab. Gosh darn it. This is not what I need. Ha, you fool! I'm immune to your mud shots. Right, it's another 300 experience. At least we're leveling our Jumpluff up. Can give it that. Landed a Pokemon. Is it something I need, though? No, it's not. No, it is not. Oricia. Hey. I would gladly hear more about your drawing. I mean, not your drawing, your region. Sorry, my mind was on drawings. Right, good rod again. Maybe you'll give me Corsola? Didn't think so. Oh my gosh, it's another male. Where are all the women in the sea? There's plenty of fish in the sea, but they're all guys. Where are the female Magikarp? Or Corsola. That's all we need. One or the other. Next thing you know, Next thing is, you know, Cal's got Mega Evolution, oh got Z moves, and Galar got Gigantamax, and Fighting Paldea got Charles Size. Yeah, the gimmicks. And hello, Nova! How are you doing? Welcome. Hope that you've been having a great day or night so far. We are currently just looking for our Route 40 encounter, which either needs to be a female Magikarp or a Corsola. But we have not had much luck with that so far. It'd be hilarious if we find a shiny before he finds either of those. I do really wish Jumpluff did more damage. Really wish. Notice a pattern when Gen 6 got new forms and Gen 7 didn't get new forms. And Gen 8 got new forms. And Gen 9 didn't get new forms. Oh. But don't they have a Terrestrial form now? At least for, like, Ogerpon? They kinda do, but not in, like, the same way. At least not the same way as, like, Gigantamax. Oh. I took my hand off for a second. Okay, I should really stop taking my hand off. Otherwise, we're never gonna get our encounter. There, look. I can fish. And it's another crab. It's another crab. Not what I'm looking for. At all. We are good on crabs. Psychological mushrooms. That's one heck of a name. I got Speed Dash Explosion. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's a female, finally. Look, we got our encounter at long last. If anyone wants to think of any old-timey names for a female Magikarp, I would be happy to hear it. Nope, I'm not gonna risk killing it. There we go, that should be good. She's going to be a Magikarp, not Magikarp, Gyarados eventually. Alright. I think I'll name her Merle. Merle. Like so. Here, let me go ahead and mark that down in the checklist before I forget. Right, and she's gonna be our female Gyarados eventually. Right, obtain playthrough 4, stream 6 in our HeartGold box. Captured January 3rd, 2024. And is now true that we have one. Alright. And our Route 40 encounter was Magikarp. And we don't have a Route 40 shiny. There we go. So I think what I'll do is I'll heal up here, save the game, and then probably gonna call that the end of today's stream since I'm a bit tired. And also only a couple more hours until I need to cook. So, I thank you all for being here, and I hope that all of you have a fantastic rest of your day. I enjoyed having you here personally. Anyway, that'll be the end of this stream, so I will see you all in the next one.